Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no speak. So I decided to make a video about this topic because it's like history repeating itself, but this time with Kanye West. He has done an interview and has posted a couple of videos talking about the issue he's having with Kim and visitation of his kids. So, recently, Kanye West posted a video where he said that he was not allowed to know where his child was having her party, Chicago. And he was not allowed to know where and when, which I found strange because I thought that they were getting along fine, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, but it looks like things have taken a turn for the worse. And the reason why I say that history is repeating itself is because we saw this with Tyrese when a few years ago when Tyrese had when he got divorced from his previous ex-wife, not his most recent ex, but his previous ex, I forgot her name. He went on social media and talked about how he was not being allowed to visit his daughter, and he was very vocal about the fact that he really wants to be in his child's life, but his ex is making it impossible because they are not getting along. It looks like Kanye West is going through the same thing now, and he's been very vocal on social media, and he's saying that he's not been allowed to be the father that he wants to be, and that being around his kids is one of his number one priorities. And that was why he purchased a house right across from Kim so that he can be closer to his kids and be able to see them when he needs to. And he's been very vocal. And it turns out that things are actually not going very well with him and his visitation. I'm really surprised by this because Kim just, I don't know, she always seemed like the, when it comes to her family, her kids, her relationships, she always seems very responsible to me. I never thought that she was one that would be reckless and vindictive. But, well, how well do you really know people? Plus, we don't really know what's going on. So I don't want to jump to conclusion just because Kanye West says he's not being allowed to see them. I don't want to jump to conclusions and say that Kim is doing something wrong by keeping the kids away. Usually with these kinds of situations, things are usually not what they seem, and honestly, we don't have the full story. But yeah, that's the impression that Kanye West is giving, and it's very strange. But anyway, he made a few videos where he talked about he thanked what's this guy's name? He thanked Travis Scott for giving him the address of the birthday party, and he also thanked Kylie for letting him in. Now, there is no way that anyone will tell me that the security at Kylie's place, which is where the party was held, the security there does not know who Kanye West is and that Kanye West is the father of the kids. The only reason why Kanye West would need Kylie to let him in is if security was not allowing him into the premises. And I don't think they will take it upon themselves to keep Kanye West out of his own child's party unless they were given instructions to do so. That's just my guess. And it seems that Kylie, I guess, decided to override that and let him into the party. It is just crazy the way Kanye West is being treated like some average Joe. It's really sad. But anyway, yeah, he seemed very sad that he was not allowed to, visit his kids and spend time with them the way he wants to. But here's the thing, a lot of the time people say this, especially celebrities, especially artists, they say that they really want to spend time with their kids and they're not being allowed to. What they don't say though is that sometimes they want to do that at their own sole convenience, which may not necessarily be convenient for the child or even the mother of the child, who is the sole caretaker of the child. And if a date or time is agreed upon and they cannot keep it, maybe they have appointments or they have to be at the studio or something, and then they choose a different time that's not convenient for everybody else, then it's possible that the mother of the child will say, no, that's not a good time, you have to keep to the time we agreed on, and stuff like that. And then the celebrity will then, the guy will then go on social media and say that he's been denied access. I know for a fact that that happens sometimes. I don't know if that's the case here, but yeah, this is just, it's crazy that things are going down this route. And yeah, I'm going to play some of the clips that I was able to find on social media regarding this, with Kanye West talking about it, talking about his reason for moving closer to Kim and his reason for wanting to spend more time with the kids. And he really wants to control his narrative. He said that many times, so that he's not portrayed as some deadbeat dad who does not want to take care of his kids. And so he's trying really hard to be there at the party and at other events for the kids, so that they do not remember him as an absentee father. So these are the clips that I found, and I'm just gonna play them, and that's pretty much all I have on this. It's just crazy. I hope this does not become another Tyrese situation where he's constantly going on social media to air out their dirty laundry. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next one.
Well, that's why I even got the house. You know, they flipped it in the, the media like there was something wrong with me getting a house next to my kid. Don't play with me. Don't play with my children. And ain't no security gonna get in between me and my children. And you ain't finna gaslight me. And you ain't gonna run this narrative on me. Public, right. Happy birthday. I wasn't allowed to know where her party was. There's nothing legal. They're saying that these are the kind of games that's being played. At the light, it's the kind of thing that really has affected my health for the longest. And I'm just not playing. I'm taking control of my narrative this year. I'm being the father, the best father, the yay version of a father. And I'm not finna let this happen. And we're gonna be in real time. Take a slight right turn onto I-405 right here. North. Chicago, happy birthday. I love you. And I'm just putting this online because I need y'all support. I didn't call Kim, text the nannies. I got on the phone with Tristan. He said, he asked Chloe, won't nobody give me the address to my daughter's birthday party right now? And that's going to imprint in her mind that I wasn't there for her. You get what I'm saying? I was supposed to be in Miami recording my album. My whole schedule is all based around me being able to take my kids to school, me being there for them, making sure that I'm in their life. That's the whole point of having money. They take so many fathers just throughout America. They've been taking the fathers out the homes purposely. So I'm speaking up. I'm using my voice to say, this ain't gonna keep happening. This narrative is not gonna happen. It's a lot of people that's not in a position where they ain't got no voice when people be playing games like this. Baby mamas be playing games. The grandmama be playing games like this. And it's like, as y'all know, they ain't finna play like that. With Yo, I'm so happy right now. I just came from Shy's party. And I just gotta shout out to Travis Scott for sending me the address and the time and making sure that I was able to spend that birthday memory with my daughter, to be there with the rest of the family. And I just saw everybody. It was Chris and Corey and Kylie. Kylie let me in right when I got to the spot because the security stopped me once again when I got there. And it's just a matter of just having a conversation, open dialogue, and it was just, everyone just had a great time. And I'm just really happy that I could be there for my children. I just want to thank everybody for their support. in this situation, you know, and just let me just calmly and legally take control of my narrative. I know we disagree, people have different opinions on a lot of different things that I do, but with this one, this is my main focus. My life centers around my children, and I just had a great time today. Thank everybody for their support.